Welcome, fight fans.
David, there was a moment between rounds toward the end of the fight when we heard you say to your trainer, Jim Strickland, I can handle his punches, he's just too fast. Was that basically the story of the fight?
Yeah, he was too fast. Fucker was too fast.
Did you have any idea coming in that he could be that way?
No. I seen him on tape and stuff like that, but I didn't. I was like, I could do it with that speed, you know? The power is what I wanted to worry about. But it wasn't so much about, it was just that he was so fucking fast, man. Fast.
Amazingly fast.
Fucking amazingly fast. I was like, I thought Freddie was in there fucking hitting me too.
This was the biggest fight ever of David Diaz in his entire career. The fight between him and the legendary Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao, the junior lightweight champion, was moving up from lightweight in what began his historic run of winning titles in 4 more divisions to give him a boxing record of 8 weight classes. During this fight, Pacquiao utilized his right hand more than ever before. Compared to his previous fights, this Pacquiao was different. Also, his side-to-side movement causes Diaz problems. His footwork was incredible. Despite moving up in weights, Pacquiao dominated the entire fight from the first round up to the end. Observe Diaz's difficulty in catching Pacquiao. He was completely unable to handle the speed. It was thought that Diaz would be the stronger fighter. He is in his natural weight class. He was surprised by Pacquiao's speed. Landing a solid punch is not something he can do. Pacquiao is armed with a complete arsenal, consisting of speed, power, and stamina, and is ready to battle until the bitter end of this fight. Take note of how Pacquiao reacts every time Diaz lands a punch. Pacquiao hit back with a torrent of punches, and when Diaz was ready to return fire, Pacquiao was nowhere to be found. Be aware of this counterattack. It will occur numerous times, pointing out the exceptional speed of Pacquiao. Pacquiao attacked his body and head. This confused Diaz on how to put his defense. The mystery of where Pacquiao's punch is coming is difficult to solve due to his fast combinations. Pacquiao defeated Oscar De La Hoya, throwing thousands of left hands that caused him to quit. In this fight, Diaz ate millions of his right hands. Twice the punishment of Antonio Margarito and Brandon Rios combined when they fought the legend compared to this one of Diaz. In this fight, Pacquiao threw 788 punches to Diaz's 463, landing 10% more of his blows. Pacquiao jabbed well, with remarkable discipline for an instinctual brawler, but Diaz was hurt most by the 180 power shots that were connected. Diaz's nickname was Dangerous. But for Pacquiao, fear cannot be seen as he battles this Olympian fighter. Pacquiao engaged in toe-to-toe until the end of this fight. It was obvious that Diaz was unprepared for this type of fighter. And also, Freddie Roach took tremendous effort to build a complete weapon. Pacquiao's boxing abilities have become more lethal. His movements surprised Diaz. They did not expect him to box like this. See those right hands? Diaz is powerless to do anything about that. The ring was circled by Pacquiao like a shark was hunting its prey. Diaz can't return fire. He can't catch Pacquiao. Diaz has suffered too much punishment. He was like showering punches in this fight. It's worth noting that Pacquiao's speed doesn't change from the start of this fight. While Diaz has received a lot of shots, he is starting to slow down. With Pacquiao's preparedness and readiness, he can go all the way. Regardless of all of this, Diaz remained fearless and displayed his brave heart as he stood in front of the monster. Diaz displayed a genuine spirit of battle without revealing any signs of surrender. As a warrior, he proved to be one of the best. Diaz is confident he can match Pacquiao's tactics in a meeting of two left-handed fighters. Pacquiao sometimes strays from Roach's meticulous game plans, and Diaz has specialized in punishing fighters who make mistakes. It appears that Diaz is the one who's making mistakes all night, and he is being punished right now. Pacquiao makes him look like an amateur during this fight. The mystery of speed, which is so new to him, makes him blind to those punches coming. It was all Pacquiao who landed bunches of punches. Pacquiao was all over him. He was being dominated like never before in his entire career. Diaz doesn't have a chance to showcase his skills. He was completely outgunned. It was his speed, as he said, that really made this match one-sided. Pacquiao, who hails from the Philippines, became the first Asian boxer to win world titles in 4 different weight classes after winning the contest. He moved up to lightweight because he has precious few worlds left to conquer. With a long list of big paydays and epic victories over Mexican champions Eric Morales, Marco Antonio Barrera, and Juan Manuel Marquez, all the best fighters of the lower weight classes over which he has loomed for years. After so many punishments, Diaz fell to his knees with a lethal left hand that landed on his chin.